Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of the Two Possibilities podcast. We here. You know, this is what?
Two possibilities.
You either go to heaven or you could go to
hell.
You could go to yell or you could go to
jail.
Your daughter could be a hoe or she could be
wholesome.
Only two possibilities, baby. She ain't gonna be nothing but in between. Is either this or that here. Today we got a great episode for you guys. We're gonna get into it.
Run shit up on God.
Welcome back, people. We here for another week. It's your boy, Uncle Rickie, man. Who else I got rocking with me?
You know who y'all have. Y'all got your highness. You got your finest hut. You got Raw TP Raw. They don't call me Raw for no reason.
And who else?
HeemDaddy, please say the daddy.
Yes, people, please say the daddy. We here for another week. We love y'all. We got a great episode. I'm feeling good. I done had a good week. Long week, but I done had a good week. How about y'all, man?
Oh, man, this week have been feeling long, but I've been having a good week for the most part. Honestly, I ain't making it to church this week, but God is good. But I do got a question, too, though, right? So, say, for instance, right? One of the shorties that you really want, that you texting the shit. Now, I get it nowhere, right? Mm-hmm. But she shoot her shot at Rick. And Rick start texting and he start fucking with her. Would you be mad at him?
Would I be mad? That's like how me and Rick is now? Or is it some random nigga?
It's how y'all is now. Y'all close.
Yeah, I'd be mad at him.
Why?
Does he know I want her?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'd be mad at him.
But you don't really know it like that. You don't know if you... Come on, you want to get to know her more, but you don't really know
Why
it like
you
that.
mad she choosing me?
You said she's wifey material. I want to wife her.
You know how Rick is. He the type of nigga that motherfucking... He want to be the funniest nigga when the bitch around.
I want to be the funniest
around you, throw in your face.
I'm saying,
I'm the funniest nigga when she ain't around.
No, I'm saying you the type of... You know, so that's probably why she fuck with you, because you funnier than me. You can tell a better joke.
Yeah, better joke. You go ahead, joke with your real, pull out the money and everything.
How was you earlier? You couldn't laugh at my joke. You knew it was funny. That's how you.
And he's some nigga that won't laugh at your jokes.
At all, though. Like that joke's corny and shit, though.
That she gonna look at you like, why you not funny like him? So no, I ain't. No, hell, y'all be mad.
Then that shit like, Rick, chill out on the joke. Damn, nigga, it was just a joke. Chill out on the
Chill
jokes.
on the jokes, chill on the jokes. Man.
Damn, so somebody taking your bitch?
No, it was obviously before.
Oh, you was taking somebody else, man?
Yeah, I was trying to see. It was a long time ago, but I'm trying to figure out if I was wrong for that or not. But hey, she was my fucking material. It just wasn't my wifey.
So he was trying to wife her and you was texting her?
He was trying to wife her, but he couldn't get her. And she wanted to hit me up. She wanted to fuck with me.
Why does nigga Raw always got stories when he's the bigger nigga in the story? Like,
he's always the victim, or he had to take a step back.
Oh, he
You always saying I'm trying to justify some shit.
No, I'm saying you're always the hero of the story. You always not the corny nigga. What, you ever had a corny?
Hell yeah, I told you. I told on the girl.
No.
She was in a relationship.
Even in that story, you're still like, you come out the cool.
Yeah.
Cool
How? I ratted on her. She was in a relationship.
You know what
snitch.
you're doing because the nigga is mad about his bitch. So you took another nigga bitch. So is there any times where we were corny?
Hell yeah.
So why you don't tell us them stories?
Because we talk about their bad games. Niggas always talk about this shit. Yeah, I scored 60 points one time, 50 points. Niggas ain't gonna never say, yeah, I scored 8 points. For what?
But because it humanizes
But
you.
we need you to balance it out. So tell one of them stories.
No, y'all see all my good games. The fuck I'm about to catch me on my bad day. The fuck catch me in traffic.
He said, catch me in the act, bitch.
You feel me?
We want to catch one of them stories.
Shit. Like Superman gets his ass beat sometimes, but who the fuck? He not gonna say, yeah, I got my ass beat yesterday. No. For what?
It make it look like, oh, you actually work for your shit.
Like I'm that nigga?
No, I'm saying make it look like
Making
you work.
you human.
I am human.
Shit happens.
Yeah, some shit happens. But I still make it out on top. You gonna see the end of it.
Oh, fuck out of here,
What?
You
I'm like Drake. You ain't never see Drake take an L.
I see Drake take L's all the time.
Multiple times.
He take L's all the time.
When?
He got peed on L.
He still made it out on top. He still
First
made
of all,
fucking back to back. The hottest fucking disc record they
I'm
say.
saying Drake first fucking 2 years was him being shitted on by everybody in the industry.
And he still made the fucking best albums in the fucking first
That's
2 years.
my point.
So far
That's
gone.
my point. We saw him. We saw the grind. With you, we don't see the grind. We don't know.
There's no low moments with Raw.
You ever get swerved?
Swerve? Nah,
You ever
did
get
I ever get
curved?
swerved?
You ever get
Y'all
curved?
knew me for what, 10 plus years now. Did y'all ever see me get swerved or curved?
I don't know. How do you get bitches? What is your thing?
Cool like that. I'm cool.
Oh my
You see,
God.
I'm cool with it. You know me, smooth criminal. Y'all know I am, man. For real.
Look, he done crossed his fucking
You
leg.
feel me?
This nigga feeling himself.
I started going here thinking, flashback.
But with that being said, moving on to the next one, because it just ties in so well together. In relationships, do you think a woman should be more submissive or more independent?
Me? Honestly, I feel like they should be more submissive. I feel as though we ain't got that much love from women like we used to, for real, honestly. We don't have the women that go ahead and cook and clean like they used to, honestly. We don't have the women that just go ahead and shit. If you hold the door open for a female, she gonna look at you like, what, bro? Like, they gonna laugh at you down this for
What
real.
women laugh at you if you hold the door open?
A lot of women.
Where you be at?
This nigga lives in an alternate universe. Like, I'm trying to tell you, like,
you be at?
whatever he goes through.
I want to visit your world real
First
quick.
of
I just
all,
want
we
the
gonna
kid
do a
to party.
reality series, A Day in the Life of Raw.
Real shit.
It's coming soon to a theater near you.
Come on, take a week with me,
A
yeah.
Tubi near you, because we ain't going there
I mean,
yet.
because I'm on your side with this, obviously.
Yeah.
Like, women should definitely be more submissive, but
Certain
I've never
shit.
experienced this.
What,
I
women
haven't
laughing at you
I haven't experienced
opening
a
the door?
woman feel so entitled where she's like, she don't even say thank you. That's different, but like, I've experienced the bitches who are like, why are you holding the door for me? Oh my god! Like, nigga,
What do you do?
Bro, no bullshit. Not too long ago, my fucking I'm in the car, right, with my man.
I thought he was about to say another friend. I was about to say shit.
I did break another friend. I said I was in the car with my man. You feel me? I was in the car with my man and shit like that and everything. And he went to go pick a girl up while he took me back to my car and shit like that because they was about to go on a date. So I get in the back seat and shit like that. He get out the car, walk to the fucking passenger side, to open up the door for her. All I hear is she said, "What, yo?" I'm like, what the fuck is going on for her, bro? But the whole time, I know that's the only thing. I don't know what else it's gonna be for. Like, what, yo? Like, he opened the door for her. He ain't say no fucking funny joke. The fucking windows rolled down. The fuck else you saying, what, yo, for?
See, that's his problem. He had the windows rolled down.
think
Should have
it's-
just let the bitch jump in.
I think it's CBT, bro. That's a CBT thing.
Here we go.
I'm sorry. I know. That's a CBT thing. I think you might have been thinking about. Yeah, I mean, that's your own projections and shit.
Ain't no projected. But even like you said, the women that right there, they feel too entitled. They don't want to say thank you no more and shit like that. They're opening the door. That's another thing. Like, come on. Like, I feel like that goes a time.
Could it have
Go into
possibly
with me.
been that she felt like, yo, you're doing too much. You're trying to be thirsty.
No, because I feel as though, why the fuck are you thinking about being too thirsty for real? You should be appreciative that I treat you like a queen. I open the
You're
door
not
for
treating
you.
me like. First of all, we in Houston. Like, where you was in Houston, right?
No, we was in Philly this time.
I'm saying.
Oh,
Like,
you talking about where I just went? I just went to Houston.
I'm
Yeah.
saying, no, I'm saying, is it possible? Like, I'm saying this. What you saying could be true in this
Yeah.
scenario. But I'm saying, is it also possible that she was? It was a thing between him and her, and it's like, why you doing this? You doing this because you? Maybe it's like an inside thing that you don't know.
Maybe I want to change my life around. Maybe he want to change his life around.
But at that moment, she's like, what? You're not even this person. That's what I'm saying.
Nigga probably
Still.
never opened the door before.
Shit, I ain't look at you as a queen no. Back then, I treated you as a peasant. Now I look at you as a queen. I want to open the door for you. You should be
So
appreciative.
you get to pick and choose when you want to be a gentleman.
Damn near.
But you want that bitch to be submissive. That's why they should be independent.
No.
Females should be. I love these new independent females. I do. Females should be more independent because independence is all. Females always been independent. Even these so-called submissive ones that you're saying, even way back when, that independence always been there. Females always held down the house. That's the submissive view.
Where you at? You sound like you on our side.
No, I'm saying the independence. The
You said
independent.
women are always been submissive. You said.
Yes, but I'm saying no. I said women has always been independent.
Okay.
Women has always been independent. They already held down the house. They was already doing these types of things that you're saying. That don't make you submissive, cleaning. And that's independence right there. They already stepped in stone in what they was doing.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
If your wife come home and she tell you one time, bro, I don't need you for shit, how would you feel as a man?
She shouldn't need me for shit.
But you still want to feel like that you want to feel needed, right?
No.
At all?
Wait, what you mean? Wait, back it up.
Why do I need
What's
to be
up?
feel like I'm needed?
But what you mean she shouldn't need you for shit?
What she?
Why shouldn't she need you for shit? That's your wife.
You feel me?
Right.
And why the fuck are you? Right, I'm
What are you with me for?
What are we
You
together
don't need
for?
me for nothing. What you with me for?
Here y'all go. I'm saying
What are you saying?
her independence. She can stand on her own too. Yes, I'm gonna provide these things for you, but at the same time, you could do. A female can already do these things. Like, what are you saying? What does she need me for?
Everybody.
let's
No,
make it
no,
a little
no. He's talking about a woman can already do these things. Everybody is capable of doing everything as humankind, period.
Right.
But same token, some people will do some shit to help you elevate, if that makes sense.
And I get that, yes.
So same token, that's where you come in at. They make me feel better. They make me feel like I'm needed for something. Your woman come in and make you feel needed where she go ahead and rub your back. Rickie, how was your day? You been okay? You had a good day? You feel good today? You don't need her to do that, but it make you feel like, yo, I appreciate you for even just doing that.
Yeah, exactly. I appreciate you for doing it, but I don't need it. That's what I'm saying.
So how would you feel if your woman don't do that?
I wouldn't mind it.
I mean, can we back it up real quick and
Go
let's
ahead.
define
Independence
versus submissive?
Okay.
Just so we understand, like,
Where we going with this?
The basis, because it sounds like you're
Slightly towards submissive.
on submissive side.
I'm
You're
not.
saying Submissive is independent. No, we know. Let's get on the side. Get on the
Okay.
side. So what's a submissive woman? Quote unquote submissive woman.
You asking me?
Yeah, I mean,
Go ahead.
A submissive woman is, somebody who does things when they're asked, like, hey, can you do this? Just certain things.
So for me, I feel like a submissive woman is the woman that just do certain things that make it feel like, yo, I want to be here and feel like I'm in a relationship. Like, for example, like certain things like clean your clothes. Certain things like, shit, you about to go on a trip, pack your clothes, pack your lunch. Do certain things that make you feel as though like, yo, you handling shit. Even like, go ahead, all right, I give you the money, shit like that. She start paying the bills and shit like that. Like certain, taking initiative that make you feel like, yo, I value you, if that makes sense.
All right, here's the
Go ahead.
definition.
Submissive.
Ready to conform to authority or will of others, meekly obedient or passive.
so right, I don't.
No woman should be that.
So okay, so see, that's why I find it tricky to use the word submissive.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like people know what we're talking about. When I think of a quote unquote submissive woman, I'm thinking about a woman who knows her role inside of a relationship. I feel like we talked about this throughout the podcast. Niggas can go back. There's two different roles in relationships. When men have a certain role, women have a certain role. A woman who knows her role and she stays within it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a submissive woman. It's not just about cooking and cleaning, although that's included to me, but it's also about taking care of the house, taking care of the kids, making sure we have everything we need,
Mm-hmm.
making sure you are doing everything that for me that I can support the household, whether
Right.
it be being the backbone, being a strong backbone in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I guess an quote unquote independent woman, in my opinion, is a person who acts like she doesn't need a man. She can do the roles of a man, whatever those roles may be,
Right.
within your specific relationship.
Besides protection, what other role a woman can't do? And some women can protect, but I'm just saying, as far as being independent, more women should be independent because one, for you being independent, I feel as though submissive, just like the definition said, willing to take orders from authority. I don't want no submissive woman. I mean, why do I have to tell you to do things? Why am I having to do this? If you're independent, you're gonna do these things already. That's the woman I want. I want the one that has a mind for their own. That's the one who's gonna build you up that you was talking about. That independent woman, yeah, because she knows what she wants. She's not waiting for me to tell her anything to do.
And
See,
that's the
why
crazy thing
I
about
like the
it.
word submissive. So I don't like the word submissive, but the reason why you need that is because it's like a trust factor. It's a trust issue.
Okay.
It's like if I'm, for example, like a real minute example, if I'm driving somewhere and your girl is in the passenger seat and she's always asking you,
No, not my girl, your girl.
not you. I mean, I'm just saying.
You said if I'm driving your girl, don't do that.
I'm using the.
No, your girl's in his car. Go
I'm
ahead.
using the objective.
That's how he said it, and
I'm using the objective your, not the specific. Your.
Calm down. You getting mad. Go ahead.
I'm not getting. Let me just finish. Nigga. If I'm driving,
You
the
sweating
car,
now. But go
I'm driving
ahead.
the car and shit, and a girl or my girl's in the car,
Just
whatever,
say her.
is in the car, whatever, and she's constantly telling me, well, why are you making that left turn, or why are you driving this way, or why are you doing this?
Okay.
It's a lack of trust. It's a lack of trust. I'm driving the car. Let me drive. I mean, but in the grand scheme of relationship, if she's always questioning your actions and what you're doing and why you're doing it, it's a lack of trust in a relationship, and no relationship can function that way.
I believe that's false. If she's questioning your judgment, maybe one, she's just trying to understand why you're trying to do things. Maybe could just be a one-time question. And so now that next time you drive the car, bitch might be quiet as a mouse. She might just play DJ and let you do what you're doing.
But if you don't nip that in the bud, bro, it's not gonna. She's gonna continuously ask questions. No matter the next time you make it.
So your female not allowed to ask any questions.
That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is she's not allowed to question me when I am doing things for us. Like if I'm doing things like. Why are you like I said? Driving is a minute example.
Right, I understand that.
She can drive. She can ask me where am I going. What I'm saying is like, as metaphorically, if I'm going this way, if I'm driving the car, I have the ultimate responsibility of getting us places. You should trust that I'm going to get you there and get you there safely.
Exactly.
And by you asking these questions is making me seem like, oh, you don't trust that I'm going to get you there and get you there safely.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So in the grand scheme, when we talk about in our relationship or raising our family, if you're questioning what I'm doing and why I'm doing it every step of the way, you're making me as a man feel like, oh, you don't trust me as a man to take care of our family.
That's like how you was telling him. That sounds like more like a stroke of the ego to me.
It's not an ego.
Like,
it's not really
why can't your woman question? I mean, I
told you why.
I understand that, but I'm just saying, like, maybe the questioning is just for a better understanding.
Whether or not it's for a better understanding isn't the point, though. It's like you can have a better understanding. It's cool. What I'm saying is, like, if you're constantly questioning what I'm doing, it's a lack of confidence in me.
Right.
And if you don't have confidence in your man, as a woman, as a submissive woman, then how can that relationship work if you don't have confidence in it?
Okay.
Like, a man should have the autonomy and have the confidence to make the right decisions for our relationship.
I feel that.
And if I don't feel like you are confident in me, then how can I really do what I gotta do for us?
Okay.
As a man, how?
I'm just okay. I just don't see with that logic how. So you don't think men and women are equal? That's what you're saying?
Yeah, men and women are equal. Yeah.
But I'm just saying with that logic, I don't see how you can see who, because at the same time, so you wouldn't question anything she does.
No.
Nothing.
No, so for example, now obviously cooking is a very minute example. I don't want to just make any women, but cooking is a very minute example. If today's on the menu for dinner is spaghetti, and tomorrow's spaghetti, and then on Wednesday is spaghetti, that's what you want. That's what you feel like is best for us. That's what we're doing. That's what we can afford. Whatever. I'm going to trust. This is what you're doing this for the betterment of us.
And you want question it. You ain't gonna come in that bitch spaghetti again.
Why would I do that? This is I trust that you got the household in order. You know this is what we're doing.
Before he came home.
I might do that.
I might do that. I'm fasting this month.
But I think
this nigga been eating out the whole time.
I'm too tired to eat. I'm gonna just go to sleep. I'm gonna eat it in the morning.
He been fasting, ain't lost 1 pound yet.
But you see the logic and why that's the best functional way to do that, even if that's, in that example.
But in that example, that's still fucking wrong because it's like, all right, sis, it's Wednesday. We had spaghetti Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah, but you questioning. It might be a reason why she's doing it. Whatever the reason is, I trust you.
Okay, if there's a reason, just let me know. Why can't I ask them? This whole thing you're talking about, I think it's just a lack of communication. I really do.
That's more metaphorical.
No, I understand what you're saying, but I understood the driving part. It's not even about the driving. It's just like if you expect me to be the man, lead, and make decisions, don't question my decision. I understand that, I do. But my whole thing is why she can't. I mean, as an independent woman, you did. But as an independent woman would be more sturdy or just taking in the knowledge just so she could better herself or to even help you. Maybe you might be taking, like, back to the driving shit. Don't question me. I'm going to get us there. Just trust that I'll get us there. But maybe she might know a better route. But then, again, like you said, you might know something. You might not go that route because let's say it's construction on the route she gave you. And that's why I didn't go that route. That's why you shouldn't question me. She didn't know that. It's all about fucking communication.
That independent woman, she going to tell you, sit up. Slow down. It's 40 miles per hour. You're driving too fast.
That's the point right there. It's like you. With what
So
point
y'all
you
can't
nip it in the
get to
butt? At what point it's like that's where it starts. It starts there. It starts with. All right, can you
y'all can't be communicated to. That's what it is.
It's not communication.
That's when can you just go ahead, chill in the passenger seat, and be DJ sometimes.
It's not really about communication. Communication is still. In this type of relationship that I envision, it's still a part of it. It's a big part of it. It's like we're talking about finances. We're talking about what we can afford, we can't afford. We're talking about our budget this month. We're talking about that. We're talking about, we're going this place. It's communication. It's not we just sitting there and I'm doing what I'm doing and she doing what she doing.
There you go. I think I found a word for it. As a partner, it's basically a partner. You're looking for a partner instead of like somebody just saying like, well, I can be my own boss, my own business for real, for real. Yeah. And that's how independent women is. They just feel like they could be their own boss and their own business for real, for real. Like what? Like I don't want to be here for real, for real. I got my own shit.
You're just you're a manager of the business. Or
basically. I picked you up.
Exactly. That's a better word.
But same token, like who wouldn't fuck want to be with somebody just feel as though like yo, like you know that you just feel like replaceable.
I might just be the only one then.
Maybe you're on our side a little bit.
No, I'm not on your side at all. I'm just saying. let me ask you this. So your girls love your girl, both of you. Your girl not replaceable?
No.
Okay. No.
No.
Okay.
How can she be replaceable? I'm going to find the exact person.
You're not gonna find the exact person, but I'm saying you ain't gonna find nobody. I mean, you can find somebody better, you can find somebody the same, or you can find somebody lower. What I'm saying is, just because that one person is not just that one piece, it's not just one piece to a puzzle. So it's just not like it's you and her. Okay, that might not work out. You can find somebody the fuck else. Is what I'm saying. So you don't need somebody to just question. Or well, we ain't even talking about the submissive no more. We talking about a partner.
I get what you're saying. Now I understand what you're saying. But what he's saying is like when you treat a person like when a woman treats a person like you're just a part of the story, as opposed to like you're just here and I can just get anybody to fill that void. But I don't really need you. Like I can put a pillow right there and I'll be just as easy as if you were right there. Then what man would want to be with them?
Right.
Just like the situation you just said, like you just a piece of a puzzle. Like every piece of it's not gonna be all pieces of puzzle that fit that piece, but you fit that piece. But I can find out somebody else that fit that piece too. Who the fuck want to hear that? Who want to feel that for real? For real?
How can a relationship function on that? That's my question. How can a relationship function on?
Because by you being independent, we're working together. I understand like that's a partnership, but no, as being independent, you working on yourself, I'm working on myself, and we come together and we build something that's a collective that builds each other up. That's the independent that I'm talking about that I want.
And I think, in my opinion, I think it's and the way me and Raw's thinking, that's the relationship that's actually building each other together. Because it's like with us, we're working on. I'm working on certain shit where I don't have to worry about certain shit.
Right.
Like she's doing what she's doing. She don't got to worry about this half of the relationship because I got this half.
And I get that, but
when y'all do both partners and y'all both got to worry about protection. Y'all both got to worry about bills. Y'all both got to worry about like if you're in a relationship where she only got to worry about this part and I only got to worry about this part, I can be the best part of this. You can be the best part of this. That's a real partnership. It's like we're both building. In my opinion, it's like a.
Right.
It's like you in your role.
I understand.
You're maximizing your role. I'm maximizing my role. Now I'm not trying to do what you're doing. And you're not trying to do what I'm doing.
Right. So, for percentages wise, you saying is if it's 8, you gonna take 4, she take 4 wholly, instead of both of y'all taking all 8, splitting it 50-50. That's what you're saying.
Ricky analogy like a mother.
It's not.
I don't get that.
Never mind. You
They
saying
try to break it down and make it seem like you're both independent, basically, for real.
What I'm saying, all right, if I'm getting it, like if it's like a pie, and we both get 50%, but my 50% it consists of different things than her 50%.
Yeah. And when I'm saying my 50% and her 50% consists of everything. Yeah.
Exactly.
Right. I would want that.
No.
Okay.
Because he basically saying y'all both independent with 50-50 and shit like that. But for me, I feel as though it's a different type of. It is 50-50 as far as partnership, but it's a different type of submissive. So let's think about it. When you was growing up and shit like that in the household, most of the time the men was the one disciplinarian the kids for real, right?
False.
If it's a 2-parent household?
2-parent household, false.
So the woman was disciplining for you?
Yes.
Well, most of the households that people grew up in, probably yours, the woman was going ahead and disciplining. But for most households, the man was the one that was disciplining it. And the woman was the one that's being emotionally attached to the kid and cheering the kid up at the end for real. So that's why I'm saying submissive. The submissive one is basically worrying about the feelings and stuff like that. So even like we say, cook and clean for real. It's not about that, oh yeah, I can work to it. I've been working all day long and everything like that. It's about, yo, sometimes you know what your man want when he come home. He want that food on the stove and stuff like that because you know he going to be mad as hell if he don't have no food and stove for real. You worry about your man feelings. You know he probably got burned out for work all day for real.
I feel it, but I'm just saying. Didn't she just work the same job you just worked? Y'all both just worked 8
That's a
hours.
problem. I think
So like, why can't if you be home first? Why can't you start the meal? If it's dishes in the sink, why can't you fucking wash them? Why does it fucking matter? Oh, I know you don't do it.
Here's why it matters though. It matters because women and men have inherent biological differences. I know what they saying in the motherfucking Twitter spaces with the left and LGBT community, but no, men and women are biologically different. You had a perfect example of the role's appearance. I mean, yes, women are more emotional. That's just the fact. So they're going to be more emotionally attached with the kid, with their child, and they're going to approach their parenthood a little differently than a man would. A man is if you got a boy, you're going to be a little bit more rough. You're going to be playing. You're going to be absorbing all the energy, and you're going to be the main disciplinarian because that's just a male biological personality. That's just what we are inherently.